Ever wondered why some people are paralyzed by the thought of boarding a plane, even when statistics show it's one of the safest means of transportation? We're about to explore a phenomenon that affects millions worldwide: aerophobia. It's an intriguing paradox, isn't it? Despite the safety records, the mere mention of air travel sends some into a state of panic. Fear, it seems, doesn't always adhere to logic. Welcome to our deep dive into aerophobia, the fear of flying. So what exactly triggers this fear of flying? Aerophobia isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of fear. It's more like a patchwork quilt, stitched together from a variety of experiences, anxieties, and influences. One of the common threads in this quilt is past traumatic experiences. For some, a turbulent flight or an emergency landing in the past can leave a lasting impression, making the thought of boarding a plane again quite daunting. Then there's the fear of heights or acrophobia. The idea of being thousands of feet above the ground can be a major trigger. Likewise, claustrophobia, the fear of enclosed spaces, can make the confined quarters of an airplane feel like a nightmare. Another piece of that quilt is the fear of losing control. You're putting your life in the hands of the pilot and crew, which can be a scary thought. And let's not forget about media portrayals of flight disasters. These can significantly fuel the fear, leading to a heightened sense of danger around flying. As you can see, aerophobia can stem from a variety of sources, but it's important to remember that it's a legitimate and common fear. Aerophobia doesn't just mean a fear of getting on a plane. It can manifest in many physical and emotional symptoms. When aerophobia takes hold, your body may respond in ways that can be quite alarming. A rapid heartbeat, excessive sweating, and shaking are some of the physical signs. You might also experience a sudden onset of nausea or a gripping sensation of panic. But these symptoms are not just physical. They can be emotional too. A sense of doom or dread, an overwhelming feeling of anxiety, or an irrational fear of a catastrophe are all emotional symptoms that can accompany aerophobia. But you're not alone, and there are proven strategies to help manage these symptoms. Cognitive behavioral therapy, often shortened to CBT, is a type of therapy that helps you understand and change thought patterns that lead to harmful actions or feelings. This can be particularly effective for aerophobia as it addresses the fear at its root, the thoughts and perceptions that fuel it. Exposure therapy is another method where you're gradually exposed to the fear-inducing situation, in this case, flying, in a controlled and safe environment. This helps to desensitize you to the fear over time. Relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or yoga can also be beneficial. These methods can help to calm the mind and body, reducing the severity of the physical and emotional symptoms. Understanding aerophobia is the first step in managing it. Remember, it's okay to seek help, and there are many effective strategies to overcome this fear. To wrap things up, let's quickly recap what we've learned about aerophobia. We've delved into the causes, identified common symptoms, and explored various coping strategies. Knowledge is power, and understanding aerophobia can help those who suffer from it to take the first steps toward overcoming their fear. Thank you for watching, and remember, you're not alone in this journey.